to the stream here. F8 ShamSavior and 4Vapor, not 4Vapor, coming out here to play and give us the best game of the day. So these are one of our like top 5 seeds right here. Meeting early in bracket. We're about to see some, well, I mean fairly early, not extremely early, but decently early, and we're about to see some great gameplay.
Starting off the best of 5 games here in the semis.
I guess like my question to you, Reina, I mean, since you've seen these guys play against each other so often, what would you say is the who do you think's going to win this one if you put the money?
If I were to put money on it,
I'd say Vapor probably.
I would have to go with Vapor, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be because of the character pick, such mobility that Joker has.
I mean, it's just, he's also just so smart. Reno's heading out, going to play amateur bracket. I'll start talking to myself. I'll make up a second personality. Me and Dave right here now. Yeah, Dave. So, so we're seeing some gameplay here. To go on our, we've got Valorant coming to join and commentate. Oh, we're playing right now?
No, we're not playing.
Okay, cool. Okay, so back to this game here. We were just talking about how we think from the seeds and from the character pick, Vapor probably has the most favorable matchup to win, and you can already see with the fact that he's leading by a stock. I mean, ShamSavior definitely does have some skill, but I don't like Yoshi's probably low, high tier at the
Okay, so big thing. At this level of play, tiers are irrelevant, especially in Ultimate, where except with the egregiously bad Little Mac.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Yes, yeah.
In this game, over high tier
all that matters is just how much you practice the character, and I think ShamSavier's been playing this character maybe since Brawl, maybe before that. Right. He definitely has the experience, but I like it's anything you can, just crawling your way to the top.
Yeah.
And I like with that, I think with like I say like his if you were climbing the mountain, you know, you've got a little bit better ice picks when you choose Joker, just a tiny bit, but like you said, the experience that comes in absolutely.
Also,
yeah.
Is that matchups unless you're like egregious matchups, things that like Joker, which are definitely no worse than 45, 55.
Look at that forward smash there, calling him out.
Yeah, it's all in player versus player knowledge at this point.
Yes, absolutely. And I mean, these guys have been probably playing against each other for what, like years now.
Yeah, Vapor, then known as Paper. I'm not kidding.
I'm not. That's awesome. I love it.
Joined in Smash 4, and I'm not sure how long Justin's been here actually.
Yeah.
He joined in Smash 4, so I only know as far as.
I mean, you're a young guy. I mean, we do have. Smash is a notoriously young demographic that play the game. Look at that coming down. That's just showing you how Arsen's so strong, so useful. We'll see. I'm actually surprised that he didn't show up in the animation for a bit longer when you try to wait that out. But I guess with the recent buff, you being able to hit the character now, I guess people don't wait as long, because if you can hit Joker now, you can actually take away his meter a lot more.
Well, yeah, it's not as significant, but it does matter enough.
Oh yeah. So I've been watching that in Crossfire. Oh, with the up smash, perfect call out. Sham giving out a grunt of relief, slapping his leg there.
So what do we see here for game 2? Both Yoshi and Joker, as far as I'm aware, don't have any horrendously bad stages. I know Yoshi may not prefer maybe Lilat since he can get tucked under the ledge, but honestly speaking, I wonder what we're going to see them go into.
Yeah, I guess
Battlefield. I wonder why we're going to Battlefield. I mean, this is and the Street. I was going to say this is
they're same characters.
Yeah, this is Vapor's. I mean, they're not going to switch off because they're both PR players. But this is Vapor's counterpick. I don't know why he's taking him to Battlefield, because Battlefield is like easily Yoshi's best stage as far as I'm aware.
Maybe I guess we'll see.
Maybe he wants to try and win on it on his counterpick, so he can avoid like a game 3 or game 4.
Ooh, really getting deep here. Really trying to pull out the what is it?
But we see it immediately. Like, came to work there. Already got 40%.
But I wonder if we'll see an upset. I'd say it's an upset if Vapor gets knocked into the losers. Seed-wise.
Generally speaking, it would be considered an upset.
Yeah.
Not super surprising.
Exactly. Dirty! Oh, it's dirty! Oh, I love it. Okay. Yep.
top tier in the top.
Yeah.
Speaking, though Justin is very, ShamSavior is very good. He's not top tier.
No, I think he's well. I mean, even top 5. I mean, what is the extreme difference in a small community like ours from top first to 5? I don't like.
Well, actually,
Well, Bailey. Okay, but Bailey here in our region, he's absolutely ridiculous. I've seen plenty of tweets come out from Vapor here commending Bailey's great performance. I love to see that great positivity in our scene.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, and he does it again, but he says no with the counter.
I was going to say, is surprising. There is big differences in our PR here.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd say,
Like,
yeah, from like,
I'm going to say,
yeah.
arguably, like, number 1 is incontestable at the moment in time, and then you have like spots 2 through 6, which are all people who
could upset, but it's like, yeah, exactly.
2 through 6 are like win weeklies, and then 7 through 10 are all like people that could very much win a weekly, but they need to play out of their mind.
Would you say that Vapor right here, since Bailey isn't here today, he's top seed, I would guess, today for our weekly?
I believe Dylan is other top 3 players.
Yeah, but he's not here. He said he might be taking a hiatus for a little while. He's our. If you don't know who Asprey is, he's our one of our top 3. He's our Incineroar player, and he's pretty solid. I mean, to win.
Anybody who's watching the stream knows who he is. A lot of the people who watch the stream are here specifically because of him. Because he's on the stream.
That's true. He's such a. If you haven't watched Vapor streams, you can. If you want to join the Discord, just message Mark, to Blue One on Twitter or DM him more on Facebook. But back to the game here, very solid gameplay. As Valorum said earlier, very good stage for Yoshi. It seems like it's coming in ahead. Oh, and he evens it up, and he's got a full Arsene meter.
Full Arsene meter at the start of a stock right of killing someone actually is ideal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, surprised. Even though that, like, second and a half that you lose to invincibility, that matters.
Yeah.
Even more so now than ever.
Yeah, but look at this. He's seeing he's pulling back. Just one more grab. Look. Okay.
I'd honestly say in a matchup with such high kill power percent, isn't honestly a big factor.
Wow.
If both of them are at 60, then there's big potential for both.
Look at them pull. Look at those callouts with the upbeat, pulling him down. Say, get down towards the ground. Come say hello to my. Say to my face. Is what he's basically getting at. Look at that. Oh, perfect coming in with the guns. I mean, the recent nerf probably not a big deal, but you know, every little bit counts, right? Oh, look at him, the offstage. Look, oh, nice down B, and he's got the Arsene. This is extreme pressure. This is literal. This is kill percent. This is kill percent. We're gonna see something. Maybe we'll see something here. So it's just one strong move, and it's the end. And Joker's got some really fast smash attacks. There it is with the tail, throwing the. There it is. Good job on. ShamSavior's part. Is this a 2 out of? Is this 3 out of? Oh wow, okay.
Well, Justin beating Brian isn't, ShamSavior beating Vapor isn't the most unusual thing in the world. 3-0ing him is a lot closer to that.
Well, maybe you know what I've been seeing a lot lately. I mean, this is very high play. I've seen some like MK Leo kind of stuff where he always loses that first match. I feel like he's doing it on purpose just to kind of build that habit, and then he comes back with the reverse 3-0. I don't know, like
very few people lose matches on purpose.
I mean, not on purpose. Like maybe not on purpose, but you know, not playing to the highest of skill, just to build some bad habits. It's a conspiracy theory of mine, not very popular as I can tell already, but mentioning enough. But they brought him back to Battlefield. Very interesting.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, very interesting. We're coming back to Battlefield. Yeah, I'm very surprised. I mean, especially since ShamSavior pretty much had a pretty solid until the
entire game.
Yeah, until the end. And then, but I mean, even at that, like that's mental right there. So maybe Vapor's trying to. Maybe he felt like he got that matchup experience. He did bring it back in the end. You can't. I see here he is actually winning. I feel like he's playing a little bit more. Defensive, a little bit more campy, as he should. I mean, with the projectiles, you can see he's really using his side B. A nice Arsene holding it, trying to bait him out. But yeah, really solid game so far. Absolutely. Very interesting.
Playing very well.
Yes. I feel, he said maybe it has to do with his life choices. He said he's lost some weight lately. Maybe, like, I know that I've been walking more and doing some more exercise. I find my brain is a lot more clear when I do that. Look at that. Come back up on the stage. Oh, a little bit of a weird call-out with that forward smash, I would say, and he got punished for it. But, even percentages.
Yoshi, it doesn't really matter. Just press buttons.
I definitely think.
Character's a war crime. You can get away with anything.
Oh, and look at that. I guess, making
away
fun.
with anything.
Look at that. He did it again. And you know what? You called it out. You said, yeah, you can get away with it. Throw out those nairs. Throw out those forward smashes. Let us see some. All I want to see is some great smash.
Let's see what we can do here in terms of some extra credit.
Yeah.
Yoshi deals damage pretty quickly, surprisingly, in this game, despite not having any gimmicks or big
Yeah, I would say he's a very. Yeah. Oh.
Big
Yes.
But he surprisingly racks up damage very quickly. 46% ain't bad.
Yeah.
I wonder if so he chooses not to wait on the Halo platform to try and camp out the.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I think a lot more people are going to choose not to do that anymore because, like I was saying earlier, just because you can hit them now. I mean, because what would be more valuable now? You have that invincibility, go up for the hit, and really try to make him lose that Arsene, punish him for having Arsene, not just waiting it out. So, but
I mean, I'm still of the opinion you shouldn't go anywhere near that character. He's fucking Ganondorf on
yeah.
steroids.
Yeah, he's pretty. I mean, that back air, I'd love to see some Trump back airs here. I know it's one of my favorite things to see.
That's not really true in this game, like it was in previous games. In this game, since you can DI being trumped.
True. Yeah,
So
I didn't know that actually. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you can DI being trumped. So not a lot of people go for that these days. That's not to say it's a bad option, because if you go for it, what the hell is going on? I got trumped. I'm in deny.
Well, that's the whole entire point. Because usually, so you can't get trumped unless you don't input a get up option. So if you input a get up option right away, then you can't get trumped. So
Yeah.
it's
Also,
always
for the first time in the set, I just wanted to know sort of trending off.
that he's ahead.
Yeah,
He's ahead. So maybe he's seeing something we're not seeing. He is ahead here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Almost got him with the spike there, but a very smart down special by Vapor there, just to make sure that he doesn't get hit. Oh, look at that. It doesn't matter if you parry it. That's what he's saying. He says he's coming in with the nair. Come in with the moves. Always keep that hitbox out. I'm pretty sure that's Yoshi's motto. Ooh. Okay, he missed the forward smash. Coming in with and there it is.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, we're getting some sushi. Yeah, so very solid game there. Gonna have to say goodbye for a bit, but
What the hell?
is what it is.
Oh, maybe they changed seating or whatever. Weird. Alright, time for some solo commentary until my next game. So, game 4 here, going to Kalos. A surprising pick, but I think this favors Joker more than it does Yoshi, since Yoshi does like killing off the top sometimes, and he likes abusing platforms, to which there isn't really easy to abuse here. So we got clear and obvious lead coming from Vapor this time. Unlike the last two games, this time he's actually leading. Of course he's leading. You gotta say that twice. You gotta say it 3 times, actually. He's leading, by the way. But no, this is very different than the last few games. I wasn't here to see what he's doing different, but he's doing something different. Maybe he's gotten into Justin's head there, but it's definitely no time to rest on his laurels, since Yoshi can notoriously fucking just delete stocks. Nuclear warhead of a character. He'll power out the ass. And a big foot. And a big foot and a big head and you get encountered. Also nice. Not nice anymore. Super not nice. So there isn't a lot of Arsene meter here. Sham can really take this opportunity to try and get Arsene off and kill Joker without accruing too much damage, because all the extra credit that's made up here in this second stock is going to seriously affect the rest of the game. So let's see how it goes here. 46-0, and he has the shit on him. He died, but he took he's gonna end up taking 60% after the DOT damage. which is honestly, or 54. Okay, just fuck my numbers, I guess. But that is a significant extra credit. But Justin isn't gonna let that go unanswered. He's certainly making the options to try and bring this back, pressing the good buttons. Good button presser. Questionably. Well, no, it's not questionably, but Yoshi has good buttons, and Justin's good at pressing buttons. So the buttons that are pressed are good, generally. I'm surprised that wasn't an up smash, honestly. Or maybe he doesn't want to stale it out, or it isn't good at a shield option or something. I don't know how fast it is, sadly. No, that was a dangerous back air, but now Arsene's gone, so this match just shifted in ShamSavier's favor. Since he now holds the lead in the kill power differential, which is honestly pretty important in this game, in my opinion at least. But regardless of that, Vapor still gets the second stock, so now it's once again a game of how much extra credit is Vapor going to get before Justin takes the stock, before Sham takes the stock, sorry. And it looks like it's going to be something similar to that from last time. No, even more. 70%. And with every percent that Justin takes, this game is looking further and further away from being a possibility, which is really unfortunate. If this is on track to being reverse 3-0, which is something nobody ever wants to have happen to them. With Arsene, I think that's ShamSavier's death now, unless he pulls out the most ridiculous win out of his ass. No, that's a... Ooh! Yoshi is thick as fuck according to Mosaic, but he's still dead anyway.
That was graceful.
Just because he's thick doesn't mean he's sick. DI whack. Here we go into a Game 5, potential reverse 3-0 for Vapor. Still a potential win for ShamSavior. Let's see how this is going. Vapor has all the momentum right now going into this match. And we're seeing it go to, was that Town and City or was that Smashville? I couldn't see. That was Smashville. No, this was Town and City, goddammit. Alright, so let's see how the hell this game goes. Because it's going to be one hell of a game. Starting with Yoshi's stupid down air does like 30%. It does like 30% if you get all the hits in full hop. Sorry, someone was arguing with me about how much damage the move does. Justin trying to end the stock there. Yoshi's forward air, not quite as potent as it once was, but still a very good move. Alright, Arsene's out. This is going to be what decides the first stock, I believe. If Sham can just hold out, I think he may be able to make something happen. And take the first stock and regain that lead he had in the first two games. Arsene's over half. Oh my! Arsene is up and Joker's in kill percent. This just became a very favorable situation for ShamSavior. And he almost just killed him with back air 2. Back air was so good, why didn't they make it back air 2? You hear that?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, both players are still holding on to their first stock almost 2 minutes in. I wonder if we're going to see that change here. Yep. Of course, commentators curse, but also they're just at really high percent, so that's how it be. So let's see if ShamSavior can take this stock. Oh god, the fresh Arsene is not okay. And Arsene is gone. That's really good news for ShamSavior, and that's really good news for his chances of winning. Especially when he's doing shit like this. My god! 69%. Nice! Shit, it's gone. All my commentating energy is gone. I only commentate at peak performance when someone's at 69%. Also, Justin just fucking died at like 60 or some shit. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, once again, the game of extra credit. How much will Paper make? How long before Justin kills him? That's really what's going to decide this match, but he is already at 45, which is not good. I suppose this is what sucks for being Yoshi, not having any really consistent kill confirms other than hit them. I should stop commentating, it's irritating my voice, but I'm still going to do it until the end of this match at least. I say I'm going to keep commentating as I completely shut up and say nothing. Alright, so like 90%, not undoable, but this is definitely a bad situation for ShamSavior, especially when that happened. So he's at 112, and he's dead. Justin probably isn't happy.
Who's next?
Yikes, getting reversed 3-0'd.